Y'all, these mysterious UFO and strange drone situations are not letting up, with more and more sightings being reported daily. I mean, there's not just the regular UFO flying saucer and Tic Tacs and the strange drones we've been seeing, but now orbs are becoming more and more prominent. Let's start with these three orbs in Michigan. They are shaped, of course, in the Delta Formation. So again, creating this strange triangle pattern. This was uploaded by Tony the Duke. Let me know in the comments what you think. I find the Delta Formation orb sightings so interesting because there's still debate as to whether these are one craft or multiple crafts coming into formation, with a lot of evidence showing often like a shadow in the center, so we assume it's one craft, but we also often see these orbs separate and zip away from each other. And one craft can't do that, so what the hell's going on? Next, we have some strange, mysterious, dark objects floating around, almost spherical, in Las Vegas. I find it very interesting that these four things are flying around and several witnesses saw them, especially considering what happened in Las Vegas a couple years ago with the incident with Angel and his family. So check this out and let me know if you think there are any connections between the two. That's so interesting. Posted by Traditional Run 4997, they captured them and kept them in frame as long as they could. My only wish is that they had done it in landscape mode. This next clip came in as I was editing, so outfit change, but it showcases two of these strange, mysterious drone, UFO, whatever they are, actually flying across each other, almost colliding. It is insane. Check this out. That clip came from BGBDBAU on Twitter, and honestly, it showcases that these things are not just planes, because if they were, the air traffic controller who allowed that maneuver would be fired right now. Those things almost collided, and if they are planes, right, because they're too big to be drones, we were like, no, people are just seeing planes. That is a safety hazard. The air traffic control dude, the pilots, everyone's got to go. They all got to be fired. What the flip is happening? Next, we have a post from user My Honest True Reaction. And I really feel him in this post because not only is he showcasing a UFO that he saw with us and demonstrating where he saw it to all of us, but he's flustered because people around him don't believe it's true, which is why he's gathered all this evidence. So it's a little bit of a longer clip, but he's going to show you where he saw this object and then zoom in and show you the exact object that he's seeing. Smash like, subscribe, and check this out. again, just a great showing, great demonstrating, like, hey, look, not only is it in this area of the sky, but even if you're not seeing it, because it is tiny by comparison, here, I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm seeing and where I'm seeing it. This is the kind of evidence that I love. Next, we have a clip that it's a little, again, a longer clip, and this object that you're going to see, it is more of a point in the sky, posted by Walter Dyke. It is, I don't like posting just these points in the sky, but this thing is moving rapidly across the sky, and it's what piqued my interest. Like it is going at a very, it's a good speed for whatever the hell it is, and then relative to everything else, it looks pretty tiny. I can't make heads or tails of this. Let me know in the comments what you think. Check it out.
I'm not sure what that is. No sound. Kind of looks like a bird, but it's going way too quick. Not sure if it's still visible in the video. This was going, I think that's east, northwest.
Now let's head back to New Jersey with this post from Positive Song 2933. They actually captured a fleet of UFOs over New Jersey in restricted airspace after the government expanded the restrictions that where you're not allowed to fly, what times you're not allowed to fly on. So these are over restricted area. They are very strange. They're over Trump's National Golf Club, which I find very, very interesting. And this all happened January 4th. The New Jersey stuff just weirds me out because we really don't get answers, y'all. Check this out.
The one closest. Yep, that's a drone. It's low. Now look at above it comes another drone. Holy crap. There they are. It's great. Go Bedminster. Go Bedminster. It's China.
I do find it strange. There's a fleet of them. It does seem like they're monitoring, and it should definitely be taken seriously. I'm not as, well, I guess I wouldn't say fearful, apprehensive, maybe. They do look more conventional than the other things we've been seeing in New Jersey that are like drones, and they're like, oh, it might be a plane, but it's like, if it's a plane, it has 500 lights on the side and it makes no sense. At least these look a little bit more conventional. I can't say that about the next sighting. This is another object caught in New Jersey, flying pretty low. This occurred in Palmyra, New Jersey, 7 p.m., January 4th, 2025. Take a look at this. Okay, let me tell you something. That is not a plane. It just looked so weird. It just looked so weird. It didn't look like a plane or a helicopter. It didn't look like a drone. Hell, it didn't even look like a UFO, like a flying saucer. It looked it looked like a lot was going on up there. Don't know. I don't know what to make of that. That is definitely an anomalous sighting. And as always, I say this all the time, but all I can do is hope. I hope we get more answers soon. Check out that compilation right there and those paranormal videos right there.